Hello everyone, Dragon Goes Japan, and today I have a thought of the day. Actually, this is something very fun. First off, Happy New Year to everyone. I'm very happy. It's a new year, new beginnings, new straightforward things. So this one is about New Year's. Sorry, I haven't posted anything about New Year's. I've been busy. My girlfriend was here. We relaxed. We slept a lot for 8 days. We needed to recover. So we kind of just relaxed a little bit and didn't do much other than watch TV and sleep. But for New Year's, in Japan, there's a little bit of a kind of a different custom. So in the West, where I'm from, Christmas time, people go to church on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is kind of like our, I would say, religious holiday for most people. For Japanese, they go for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and sometimes the day after New Year's. So about 3 days traditionally, they'll go to the shrines and temples and kind of do their praying. They go for various reasons. One could be for praying for good health, some for praying for pregnancy, some praying for a good score on their test. Just depends. But that is more of a common tradition here in Japan, is that New Year's you go for a shrine or a temple. Depending upon where you live, depends upon what's available for you. So in Oita, there's a lot of small shrines and temples, not very big ones, so it's a little different. But Fukuoka is the very famous Dazaifu, which is really popular for people. Last year, I didn't go. The year before, my first year in Japan, it was just so busy. The 2nd of January, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked by the number of people there. It was just too much. Too many people for me for a small area. It was just out there crazy. But this year, I didn't go anywhere for New Year's. We just kind of stayed in and relaxed. Thankfully, the buses were running. That's another thing I didn't know, that some of the bus services and some of the public transportation is actually shut down for New Year's, which can be kind of an issue if you're trying to go somewhere from A to B around New Year's time. Just double check what your mode of transportation, bus, train, Shinkansen, whatever, just so you're aware of what might not work that day. The other thing is, when it comes to New Year's, in Japan, it's kind of like Christmas in America. So Christmas in America, Christmas Day, all grocery stores, everything is shut down. The whole place is like a ghost town. That's kind of what I always refer to Christmas in America as. It's a ghost town with just gas stations running, that's it. In Japan, it is literally New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, sometimes the day after. We came back to Oita on the 1st, and no grocery store was open, so we had no food other than what I had. The little stockpile that you guys see up there in the videos, that's my little food hoard that I try and keep because I don't have any other place to put it, to keep it safe. So I actually, in case that happens, something's closed, I have food. That's kind of one of those things. So, but when it comes to that kind of thing, you should always keep a little bit of food on hand in case you're here on the New Year holiday, because Japanese traditionally do not keep the supermarket open. They order osechi, which is like a 3-layer, could be a hot or cold box, kind of like food, and they eat that for a few days, or some people make it ahead of time. I don't do osechi because I don't have the time for osechi, and they're very expensive. So we were going to make food, and we didn't have anything, so that was kind of a little bit of an issue that I learned because I wasn't here last year for New Year's, and the year before that, when I lived in Fukuoka, I had already bought enough food for a couple days. I didn't need anything, so I wasn't that worried. This year I didn't have anything because I went to Fukuoka and then I came back here, so I didn't have anything in my freezer or my fridge for 4 to 5 days. It's kind of a problem. So it was a little rude awakening for me for New Year holiday. Restaurants are closed, so if you want to come and eat out on a New Year's Day, you're probably not going to have any luck. Most people are inside spending time with their families. It's just like Christmas for us. So if you're here around New Year's, be prepared that you're going to either be hungry or you're going to have to go to a convenience store. Those are open, thankfully. So the convenience stores are available to eat food, buy food, things like that. But you will not find a restaurant open. Maybe, I think Joyful was open. A few of the bigger chains will be open. But if you're looking for like a small place, no. I mean, I don't know what was open in Fukuoka New Year's Day because we didn't go. But most things on New Year's Eve were pretty busy because people were buying food. So, but as always, guys, I hope you guys like my thought of the day. Please tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you know when we post new stuff. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Later, guys.